Alright guys, rain or shine, we're back at it again. Today we're in front of my listing, 776587 Highway 10 in Berkeley, Ontario. If you guys are looking for a property, this is the one. It's 6.42 acres of land. You got a beautiful property out here. Lots of outdoor space to do outdoor activities. You could snowboard, you could camp out on your own property. You could be in the heated garage, play music, watch a movie. Whatever you want to do, those options are all available here. So today we're having the home inspection. If the home inspection goes well, this deal's gonna firm up today and we're gonna be putting a sold sign in front of that property. Alright guys, so this home here, it's a beautiful home. It's about 2,700 square feet. It's got a metal roof. We have 4 bedrooms, lots of bunks, lots of space in there to live, to relax, to entertain. There's an outdoor sauna, there's an indoor sauna as well. There's a cabin as well on the site as well, where sometimes the homeowner likes to spend a night outdoors. There's an outdoor shower. This is a great property as well for an Airbnb business. The homeowner is running a very profitable and lucrative Airbnb business over here, and they are making upwards of $1,000 a night, so which is very profitable considering a lot of people don't even make $1,000 a month on some of their rentals.
Hey guys, I'm Gary. I'm a mortgage agent out of Kitchener-Waterloo. Known Rumman for over a year now, and this guy just creates opportunities left, right, and center. I mean, look where we are right now in the middle of nowhere. Clients like me wouldn't have never found a spot like this, as beautiful as this, if it wasn't for Rumman Gill. Definitely reach out to Rumman Gill, check his site out, check out the properties he has. He's all over. You'll definitely find the house of your dreams.
Hi, we are checking the main electric panel and a sub panel. We check double taps, the amperage, the quality of wire, and if there's any live wire. And these are the all stuff we check in the electric panel in any house.
Okay, so today what we're doing is the customer, the buyer, has asked that we have an separate electrical inspection. So you could see the electrician right now is just getting that open. We're going to check the system out, make sure that there aren't any issues. He's a specialist with electrical. I'll be checking the whole house. He's just doing the electrical. So he's specialized, so that's why we have him here for today.
Hey guys, my name is Dara, and I want to thank Mr. Rumman Gill for helping us purchase this beautiful home here in Berkeley, Ontario. I want to tell you one thing, with this competitive market and multiple offers, he was able to give us the right advice and make sure we were able to get what we wanted at the right price. Another thing is, Rumman, I want to thank you for referring us all to all the right people when it comes to the closing as well as the inspection. Honestly, you made everything just a breeze.
Alright guys, so what's going on behind us here is we are inspecting the well for the property. We want to make sure that the well is good, it's running well, the flow is good, and obviously you want to make sure that the water is clean. So these are things that will be tested right now, and behind us is the inspectors who will go into more detail about that.
Yeah, so this particular one is an old school setup. The well, it's a drilled well down in a pit, which you can't see because it's full of water. So it should be upgraded. Other than that, we'll have to run a pump test from inside to determine the recovery.
And, what's the main things you want to look for when you're inspecting a well?
Function and flow and recovery.
And how do you know that maybe a well has reached the end of its life or it's time to upgrade?
You would determine that by running a pump test.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
And how about drilling a new well? Let's say we have to drill a new well.
Drilling, you're looking on average is like 73 bucks a foot.
Okay.
And then you add all your pump equipment and treatment on top of that.
And how deep do you typically want to go for wells?
It depends on the area.
Okay.
The aquifer below ground does whatever it wants. So,
okay, cool.
This one being a drilled well, I think on the well record it was showing 10 gallons a minute. Okay. Which is a good flow. So a new one, you would probably match it up to that. But okay. I doubt you would need one. Just an upgrade would be sufficient.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Hey guys, so what we're doing here right now is we're testing the well water to make sure it's free of any pollution, contaminants, anything that could be harmful for the human. So you want to make sure you got clean drinking water accessible, and that's exactly what's going on here. should I make now? This is very difficult. You want to make sure you're making calculated moves and winning the game. Chess is a lot like real estate investing. So right here, we'll move this guy. Checkmate. And there we have his king, and we've defeated him. The reason you want to make calculated moves in real estate investing as well as in chess is because you don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to lose here like my opponent has. One wrong move could cost you money, could cost you your life. Next thing you know, you're out of the game, you have no more of your money left, you can't reinvest, and you're completely missing out on everything. So with real estate investing, I like to make sure I help my clients make calculated investments. We make sure no one ever loses any money, and we make sure everyone's always generating a profit. Alright guys, so right now I'm sitting here inside this infrared sauna. Saunas can be great addition to a home for your health as well as for the home as well too. Some benefits of the sauna, you get to sweat out the toxins. It's a great way to relax the muscles, improve sleep quality, as well as, just overall cleansing the body and getting all the waste and toxins out. This is one of the great things to have, and it's perfect. I love it. I like using it sometimes even before and after workouts. If I'm feeling a little bit sore, the heat is just great, and it just takes all the pain away from the day-to-day stresses of life. Oh, you guys caught me. This bunk is great. It's a great way to take a nap sometimes midday. It eliminates the need for bigger beds. You're able to sleep more people. Somebody could sleep underneath me as well as on top of me. Whereas typically to sleep 2 people, you would need much more space occupied. So this is a great way to save space and be able to house a lot of people. So I'm gonna get my day started now. Okay guys, so one of the great things about this property is this large rec room with the pool table and all these bunks. This home is great to accommodate large gatherings and large groups of people who like to come, have that cottage feel. Maybe you want to get together with your friends and your family. It's been a while. It's a great place. Everyone can sit here, connect, have fun in the entertainment, play a game of pool, play a game of chess. There's a beautiful balcony out there as well overlooking the property. There they can sit as well. Even in the back, you got access right here through the deck too. So it's a really great place, and yeah, definitely I would recommend come checking it out.
Okay, so here we're checking the toilet, just making sure that it functions properly. In this case here, we have a toilet where you have to hold the handle down in order for it to flush properly. So we let you know ahead of time if there's any little things like that. Okay, so I'm coming into the laundry room here and I noticed there's a spot there. I want to make sure that there's no moisture there. So it's the sign of a past history or present. So how do we confirm that with this camera here? And what it does is it measures temperature. So right now it's showing me that that isn't wet. It's not a concern, but it'll be mentioned in the report that there must have been some water at some point in time.
Yeah.
But this is the guy you want to deal with.
No, that's the thing. Well, he's the one selling our home for us, right? And the same time, we're going to be buying something else.
Yeah.
You want to know what's what.
Yeah.
I had the pre-done inspection report when I bought the place.
Right.
I should have done my own, right? Closed handshake. But the thing is, country home, you're dealing with stuff anyways.
Yeah.
And you got to learn how to upkeep, how to improve the home and stuff like that. So
Right.
we've learned a lot, but that's what you can do in 5 years, and then
got it.
anything else that we got to do, right? So
And that's one of the
Yeah.
things we try to do is give a list of potential things that you want to work on, right?
Yeah.
And I always tell everybody, you're never going to find the perfect home. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you ran into that
Oh, for sure.
situation.
Yeah.
And you slowly just work on one thing at a time.
Exactly.
Right? That's the best way to tackle it. But with the report, what will happen is you'll have 10, 15 things.
Yeah.
And you say, okay, what's priority?
yeah, exactly.
Right? That leaking roof, tired of getting wet while you're sleeping? That's
Yeah.
the thing you've
No shit,
addressed,
no
right?
shit,
And then
yeah.
you just work your way
Well,
down.
we did
right?
we just did the chimney last year, right? You need to get done. Right?
Yeah.
You need to do those kinds of things. You're talking about your roof,
Absolutely.
right?
I'll get you
Yeah.
a copy of the report too if you want to see it afterwards,
Yeah,
just
for
for
sure.
your record.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. And we tackle what we
great.
can when we can, like you said. That's exactly it, right? Because you have so much cash in the bank at the end of the day too, right?
Everybody's
That's
the
life.
same. You got
Yeah.
it. You got
Yeah,
it.
for
Yeah,
sure.
you don't want to be cash poor, right? For sure.
No,
you want
no,
to know
exactly.
what to expect. So,
Yeah.
but it all starts from this man. That's for sure. It does. It really
Yeah.
does. He's the
Yeah.
root of it all,
Appreciate
right?
it.
No, it's
You know.
awesome.
That was a joint effort, man. All of us here together made it possible. It wouldn't just be with me.
You
Yeah.
got it. And plus, we have our electrician too. So.
Yeah.
Okay, today's furnace is a propane tank, so we check that, we make sure that everything is fine, that we don't see anything that stands out. We double check the venting, We check the type of filter that they have. We make sure that there's no rust in the furnace, so it'll last at least a couple of more years. If not, we let the customer know that. If it's a newer furnace, we let them know that. So we're going to let you know how old the furnace is before you purchase the home. Okay, here we've got the propane water heater. We want to make sure that there's no leaks in the tank itself. We want to make sure that it isn't too old. We want to make sure the venting is safe for the family, and most importantly, that it's large enough for the family that's going to be moving in. So we check to see how many gallons of hot water it heats up, make sure that it accommodates the family that's going to be moving in. Oh, no, please. Yeah, what I'll do is I've got a longer ladder, like a different type of ladder that might get me on an angle where it won't have to.
All right, guys, this property is huge. With 6.5 acres, I had to bring my binoculars just to see what's out here. And this is great because we can see a lot of wildlife. We can see deers, birds, and lots of other creatures, chipmunks, rabbits, everything that you don't see typically in your normal subdivisions. So this is beautiful, you know? Sometimes you'll be outside trying to catch the wildlife and it might scare it away. So I brought the binoculars just so I can catch it from a distance and appreciate the beauty. Alright guys, so what I like a lot about this property here is how you can be very self-sufficient. From everything from growing your own food to creating your own warmth with the firewood and having the fire pit outside right here, and just, you know, being in the middle of nature with all the animals and surroundings, and just away from the hustle and bustle that you get in maybe downtown Toronto, for example. You know, it's a complete escape from reality. Great way to de-stress, you know, just relax, unwind from the real world. It's hard to describe, but this property really just takes away all your stresses and you just feel so much more relaxed. And right here, I love sitting here, enjoying a meal, overlooking the outside. It's perfect if you got your family out there, maybe your kids. You know, they're roasting marshmallows by the fire. You can keep an eye on them in the kitchen while you're preparing dinner for the evening. Just great to have, especially with these windows and the surroundings. It's beautiful being able to enjoy the outdoors here.
So today we did the well inspection. Well produces sufficient water for the house. Tested all the treatment inside. Everything seems okay. The well could use an upgrade, being that it's in a pit. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, well, everything's all done. Electrical, roof, attic, plumbing, heating. We've checked everything. The foundation for a house in this area is in amazing condition. So happy to have done this. Again, as always, happy and pleasure to have worked with Raman. It was a beautiful property for me to have inspected. It was actually an honor. Just a great property to have seen today. So on to the next one.
All right guys, so we just wrapped up this beautiful property's home inspection today. The home inspection went well. The well inspection went well. The buyers have decided that they like the property, they like what was happening with it, so we are going to firm up on this deal today. So you guys got to witness this property being sold live today, and it'll be off the market, and the buyers will be closing in a couple of months, and we're excited to help the seller get a new home. All right guys, congratulations to our buyers, Guggen and Dara. They purchased this beautiful property. We firmed up on it today. It's off the market, so good luck guys. You got to go find yourself another house.
Awesome. Contact Roman Gill, best agent.
Thank you.
Man, thanks for everything. How you doing, man?
There you go.
Oh, there you go, man.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
I'm happy for you guys, man. Thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it.
No worries, man. Thanks for everything, connecting us with all the people.
Congratulations. Your house is sold firm, man.
Oh,
Thank you
thanks,
for the
man.
opportunity.
Thank you.
What's up, buddy?
We're excited. Excited, Leonardo.
So how was the experience, man? If you don't mind me asking, like honestly, like I know we never knew each other.
Yeah.
I met you just a month ago. How was everything from start to finish?
Everything was awesome, man. Like I literally just was talking to my brother-in-law. It's nice to get to know somebody that you can have rapport with. We're excited to know you, so we can keep the relationship going in life. Even the buyers, like they're friends now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's funny how things work in life. When the connection's meant to be there, I think it's meant to be there. All throughout, the process has been awesome. We took the right steps. We got the right people on board, and they're kind of filling new shoes to take this place where they want to bring it. And it gives us the opportunity to continue what we want to do in our life and fulfill our dreams, man.
Are you happy with the price and service and results I've got you?
Price, service, everything. Yeah, flat
Okay.
out, man.
Awesome.
I can say we're both happy, my
Sweet.
wife and I,
Okay.
and our little man too.
Nice. Would
Yeah.
you guys recommend me to others?
For sure I would.
Awesome, man.
For sure I would.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, thanks for
Appreciate you guys so much.
Oh, you
Thank
too, man. You too.
Love you guys.
Love you too, man. Right, here, Roman's not just selling the house, he's selling the studio for us too. We got a cabin on the property. We've got the wood fire sauna as well. This is a place that's built on a dream, it's built on a feeling, and this is what we're delivering to the next buyers of this place. And we're excited to have it go to some amazing people, going to continue the vibes, and hopefully we'll be back here one day and we'll be stepping into their shoes.
All right, guys, usually people go to trails, but right here we've created a trail on our very own property. Here you can bring your vehicle by, you can bring your snowmobile, maybe if you got some sort of other, you know, you want to ski, you want to snowshoe, whatever you want to do, you can do all that. And it really just gets you in touch with nature. That you can see all the trees around here. There's privacy from the house. So come on with me. I'm going to show you guys the cabin as well as this outdoor structure we have here. Okay, so with this property right here, let's say you're an outdoors person or you have a lot of tools and equipment, this shelter is perfect. It shields your equipment and your tools from the rain. You can store as much stuff as you need out here. You know, even if you wanted to close it off, put a door in front, maybe park a vehicle out here, have a tractor, snowmobile, skis, anything really for the outdoors could be stored here. I know some my homeowner, the homeowner here, they're musical people, so they like to even perform musical events out here, and it's great for that. Let's say like today it's raining, you got shelter, you're protected from the rain, and you can have a lot of fun outdoors. Alright guys, so another thing I really like about this property here is the outdoor gym. They've made a gym in nature. You can enjoy a workout outdoors. It's very relaxing, lots of fresh oxygen, and let me get to it. You gotta be strong to be in the real estate game. Ugh. There you have it, the best real estate broker in the game. Okay, so another great feature with this property here is this cabin behind me. This cabin is perfect for anyone looking for an outdoor escape or retreat for the evening. It rents for about $400 a night on Airbnb, and it's perfect. Upstairs, you can sleep up to 2 to 3 people. Downstairs, you got a little bit of recreation space. You can sit on the couch. There's countertops to cook on, and it's really nice. You know, if you want to escape the day-to-day life, you got an outdoor shower here. You can't see that, but there is usually a hose connected just because it's the winter. No one's showering outdoors right now. You got your outhouse right there. Whenever you got to handle your business, it's right there. But let's come on in, let's have a look. Okay guys, so you saw the beautiful cabin that was placed there. So the significance of this path here behind me is that the owner had cleared this up because their initial plan was to put multiple of these outdoor cabins here just for multiple people to be able to rent out and really generate great business and have people be able to enjoy the outdoors while making a passive income, you know. They were tired of their regular jobs. They didn't want to keep working in that regular 9-to-5 life, so they purchased this property. They got the cabin outdoors. They started Airbnb-ing the property, and they love it. They were able to escape their reality. They were able to make passive income, and on top of that, it was great for their mental health and well-being, being away from all the hustle and bustle. All right, so another really cool feature about this property is the outdoor wood-burning sauna. This thing is great. It gets up to 70-80 degrees. You put some wood in there, start the fire. It's a great way to relax and unwind, and the ambiance with the fire is very great.